Everybody's good?
Yes, sir.
How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
How's the Josh?
Hi, sir.
Good. As you know, tonight we'll be performing an operation from 0300 hours to 0400 hours. This operation will take place on the northeastern front border. This operation consists only members of Team Alpha, that is the Alpha Company, and the Alpha Company would be divided into three parts: Alpha 1, Alpha 2 and Alpha 3. Alpha 1 would consist of Nandini, Karthik, Utkarsh and Anushka. Alpha 1 done. Alpha 2 would consist of Srishti, Suraj and Karunya. And Alpha 3 would consist of Rahul, Tejinder and me, myself. We are to lead tonight's mission and capture a very crucial base which has been captured by the enemy. We are to retrieve that base back within 100 hours. So, this is a sand model of the area where we would be performing our operation tonight. This is an exact model of 6x8 where 1 foot represents 2 kilometers. Let me introduce you and brief you towards the model. This is the main base, the place where we are present right now. Right across the main base is the river Brahmaputra. Across the river Brahmaputra is a dense forest. To reach that forest, we will be using our pontoon bridge, which would be named as Bridge 1. Across the dense forest, across the Brahmaputra river is another forest. And right after that forest is situated the IB, or the international boundary. Here sits the enemy captured bunker. This bunker is very crucial as it offers open fire into our territory. Hence, we need to retrieve it back. The enemy backup is present on the other side of hill, and that is where we have an advantage. This is the road that leads to their forward post. And here sits our backup artillery. So this is our own area. That is the enemy area. And we are to capture that area anyhow tonight. The teams will be divided into three parts, as you know: Alpha 1, Alpha 2 and Alpha 3. Alpha 1 would be led by Karthik, Alpha 2 by Srishti, Alpha 3 by Rahul. Alpha 1 would leave at 0230 hours. The bridge, they will be using the pontoon bridge 1. And Alpha 1 would go to capture this area here, which remains dry except for monsoon. This will serve as a bunker and will help undercover any ambush which is present in the forest. As you advance, you will be backed up by Team Alpha 3. Meanwhile, Team Alpha 2 would be on guard using the pontoon bridge. They will depart to the IB here at 0300 hours, and they will be constantly on guard until 0400 hours if backup is needed. Alpha 3 will closely follow Alpha 1 in case enemy fires. However, there will be a gap of almost 800 meters between both the teams. Alpha 1 would proceed from this pontoon bridge here, while Alpha 3 would be making a makeshift pontoon bridge across the jungle area. Alpha 1 would be exposed to the forward post here for firing. So, Alpha 2, your task is to eliminate the people sitting at the forward post without creating any disturbance, so that Alpha 1's task becomes much more easier. Alpha 3, you will be opening fire to the enemy bunker from that forest area. And Alpha 1, in the meantime, would ambush the enemy's backup so that their weapon, ammo and more manpower is neutralized. After this is done, Alpha 1 retreat, and Alpha 1 will retreat using the dense forest area back to the main base and they will assist Alpha 2. Meanwhile, Alpha 3 will climb up from that steep side where the enemy expects us the least and they will be capturing the area. Alpha 2 and Alpha 1 would be on guard. So if help needed and if forward post is captured, we will be using their own weapons to neutralize the enemy before dawn hits. Is it understood, boys?
Yes, sir.
Is it understood, boys?
Yes, sir.
Good. If backup artillery is needed, then so be it. Because we would also have 4 tanks ready here, 2 Centurion and 2 others. So, I hope the mission goes well tonight. I wish to see each and every one of my men back before tomorrow morning. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. How's the Josh?
Fine, sir.
How's the Josh?
Fine, sir.
I said, how's the Josh?
Fine, sir.
Good. Anybody? Is there any questions? Any questions regarding the plan? Yes, you may.
If they will open fire from there to
From the bunker area to Alpha 1, Alpha 1 would be covered by this rock mountain. So they would only be exposed to the forward post here and to the IB present over here. But that would be closely guarded by Alpha 2. As we increase the number of troops, they will also direct all their troops near this position, hoping for a direct attack from Team Alpha 2. However, that would not be the case. Alpha 1 would ambush them from that area. Any other questions? Yes.
So we need some more soldier for our patrol area, because if they push forward from the main side or from the forward, so we need someone to defend it. So we have a grenade system that is completely dry now, so our soldier can hide there when the enemy push forwards, so they can get out of it and they can defend our forward post.
Yes, that is a good idea. And that was exactly what I was talking about. Because Alpha 1 would be using these locked out drainage systems and they would be moving forward as Alpha 3 gives them a backup in case the need arises. However, this is a forest area and the operation is to be performed in night time. So I expect minimum resistance. However, if the need be it, then Alpha 3 would be present right here, almost just 800 meters away from Team Alpha 1. Any other question, boys? Right. Now, I'll see you before tomorrow morning. As the mission gets over, Team Alpha 1, what would be your call sign?
Alpha 1 reaching out.
Good. Alpha 1, your call sign would be Alpha 1. Alpha 2, your call sign would be Alpha 2 reaching out.
Alpha 2 reaching out.
Good. Alpha 3, your call sign would be Alpha 3 reaching out.
Alpha 3 reaching out.
Good. All of you will contact station 30. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Main base, you will say Alpha 1 to main base. However, if need arises to contact each other, Alpha 3 to Alpha 1 or Alpha 1 to Alpha 2. However, keep that minimum so that our position is not revealed immediately. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Disperse. Jai Hind, boys.
Yes, sir.